Hey Psych2Goers, welcome back to another video. Firstly, we would like to thank you all for the support that you've given us. Psych2Go's mission is to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone, and you help us do that, so thank you. Now, back to the video. Have you ever felt alone? Even though you were with people? Have you still felt somehow disengaged or removed from it all? It may be because you're lonely. While loneliness may not seem that important, over time, it can have adverse effects on your mental and physical health. According to Crystal Rapol from Healthline, chronic loneliness can cause conditions such as depression, poor sleep, high cholesterol, and more. Don't worry though. We just wanna emphasize that if loneliness goes unchecked, it can impact you in more ways than one. With that said, here are 7 reasons why you may feel alone. Number 1, burnout. Do you spend most of your time at work? Burnout can result from consistently overworking yourself and can lead to feelings of exhaustion and loneliness. As tempting as it is to work yourself as hard as you can, it's important to prioritize time for resting, relaxing, and spending time with loved ones. After all, having a good balance between work and rest can go a long way for your mental and physical well-being. Number 2, you don't connect with your friends. Do you feel like you don't fit in your friend group? You develop a strong sense of community, not when you're simply around others, but when you feel connected to them on an emotional level. So despite being physically surrounded by your friends, you may still feel like you are alone. According to licensed professional counselor Rob Dansman from Psychology Today, this type of loneliness impacts college students the most. It may be because college is not only a time for academic stress, but also social stress. Number 3, major life changes. Have you gone through some major life changes? Perhaps you just moved to a different country, are grieving after the loss of someone close to you, or have gone through an intense breakup with a loved one. These big changes can cause you to feel emotionally distanced from those around you. It's normal to look to others when trying to navigate new experiences. So when you don't see any of them struggling with the same things as you are, you may end up feeling lonely and isolated. Number 4, depression. Did you know that loneliness and depression go hand in hand? Though loneliness is often reported as a cause of depression, it could also be a symptom of it. When someone is depressed, they are more likely to stay inside and isolate themselves to cope with the heaviness in their mind and body. Depression can be extremely draining, so understandably, spending excessive time alone may be tempting. However, remember that spending too much time alone is not healthy and could negatively impact your mental health. Number 5, social phobias. Do you have any social phobias? Maybe you panic when it comes to public speaking or feel alarmed when you're out in crowds. Whatever it is, the intense anxiety you feel may negatively impact your ability to enjoy other people's company. For example, social anxiety, which is the experience of intense fear when out in social situations, may cause you to develop a tendency to emotionally and physically isolate yourself from others, which can ultimately lead to a deep and constant feeling of loneliness. Number 6, childhood trauma. Were you neglected as a child? Childhood trauma, where you may have been deprived of proper care, attention, and affection, can not only make you feel physically and emotionally neglected, but it can also lead to other mental conditions such as depression or anxiety disorders. The trauma you experience as a child may slowly manifest itself into intense feelings of loneliness. To learn more about the effects of childhood trauma in particular, you can check out some of our other videos on that too. And number 7, screen time. Be honest, how much time do you spend on social media? According to a 2018 study at the University of Pennsylvania, spending too much time on social media may lead to feelings of loneliness due to a growing fear of missing out. Whether it's Instagram or Twitter, we tend to compare our lives to what other people post on their accounts. This can lead to feeling as though your life isn't as exciting as it could be, or that you don't hang out enough with your friends. But remember that social media is full of distortions. Just as you pick and choose the way you want to represent your life, others do the same. We hope this video helped you understand some of the possible causes of loneliness. Remember to like and share this video with those who might be feeling lonely too, to remind them that they're not alone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell icon to get notified whenever Psych2Go posts a new video. The references and studies used in this video are added in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.